You guys, that was a really good intro. It was really good. That was a really good intro. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. In my defense, I'm an idiot. No, I did that wrong. My media source, the up and down for the music that we have for this show was still going, I think, and I was thinking that was my voice. Hi, everybody. So Jane, it's a pretty polished show, Jane. It's a pretty much like there's rarely any mistakes. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name's Austin. Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And now I get the alert from YouTube that, hey, audio's not coming through. Thanks, YouTube. That was about 8 seconds too late. Woof! Hi everyone. Want to quickly say hi to the people going on tonight. Hi to Derek, Fidel, Steven, Bree, Sarah. Hi Jane. First time. Oh, jeez. I hope I recorded that somewhere. I hope I recorded this intro somewhere. I hope somewhere I recorded this. Welcome Kanga. Tantons. Ugh. Everyone just yelling the word muted. I love you all. Oh, boy. Okay, let's just start the show. Yeah? There's only announcements. Oh, kind of a small, big announcement. I have recently got confirmation from Target that I have now a corporate account, which means I can buy Target gift cards in more than pieces of 10, which means everyone's getting their gift card pretty soon. Pretty much very soon. That's good news. So if you've been waiting on any sort of prize from us. What's up, Ben? What's going on, DJ Ben? Hi, Scott. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Squirrel. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry. Yeah. So if you've been waiting on a Target gift card, that's coming very, very soon. I was just today approved for a little Target corporate account. It's a little account. No big deal. And also another announcement. This, I believe this Sunday. If not this Sunday, we're going to push it back to the Sunday afterwards. We're going to be having a very special, it's going to be a quicker show. We're going to have a 1 hour special of, it's going to be a quiz that's curated by our guest of honor last week, Brooklyn. Last week we were raising some funds for Brooklyn, who is currently fighting lymphoma. We asked Brooklyn a couple of her favorite things, so we're going to be having a very special game on Sunday for her family and her friends and things like that. If you guys want to join in, that's fine. We're acting the fundraiser, but that's going to be coming up this Sunday. If not this Sunday, it's going to be next Sunday. Announcement very soon. We're just making sure there's no appointments or anything like that. So that's coming up soon. So that's also going to be a fundraiser for her family. So yeah, that's coming up. We're excited about that. A lot of unicorns, a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Incredibles. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. All right. Let's say hello to the people who have already donated tonight. I'll say hi when we get to that. Let's 3 things you need to know for the show tonight. 3 things you need to know for tonight's show. Thing the first, team up. We want you to team up with people playing tonight, either within your household or outside of your household. Give them the link to this show and tell them you're on their team. You're playing along. If you don't want to be on their team, compete against them. Make them your rival. Say, you're my rival now. Send them the link to this and explain nothing else. But, invite people to the show. It's a free show that we like to put on for the people. Started this during COVID lockdown and haven't stopped. So, hey, just keep it up. If you're at home, might as well. Second thing you need to know, there's 2 ways to play. There's the low-tech way and the high-tech way. The low-tech way is you just screaming answers at your screen. Just yelling answers at your screen. When you think you know the answer, you just yell it. If you're the first person in your house to yell it first, you win. You make it a race or whatever. That's a completely valid way. We call it the Jeopardy way to play. That's completely fine. Go ahead and play the Jeopardy way. A more involved way to play is we are going to be scoring your answers if you submit them live, and we're going to eventually post them to our website. We're going to be getting a leaderboard on the website pretty soon, but we got to get all the posts up there first. It's a little bit of a process, but we will get them up there. We have all your answers from the previous games. I will be submitting those and get those launched up on the site so you can see who is, who's ranked where as far as games played and things like that. But if you want to play live, have one person on your team scan the QR code right over there. One person on your team should be scanning that QR code. That's going to be your scribe for the night. Your scribe's in charge of submitting answers for the entire game. Choose wisely. What's up, Attack Emily? Attack on Emily is here tonight. Happy to have you. Oh, that must mean we got some Resolute Fitness in the house. I love it. Happy to have family here. Third thing you need to know for the show tonight. Third thing you know, there are 3 ways to help financially support the show. The first is you can become a member. You'll notice right over there, some people's names are green. You'll also notice some people have an icon next to their names. That new icon that you're seeing there is actually the 12-month icon for members who have had memberships with this channel for 12 months or more. I tried to make it like a supernova with our logo in front of it, but it just came out like a ring pop, so I'll be fixing that later. But heck, if you want to be on that train, if you want to get your name green, become a member of our channel. There's 2 tiers of membership, $1.99 or $9.99. Monthly subscription, you can cancel at any time. Second way to donate is what people just kept using to tell me that my mic was muted for the first 6 minutes of this show. I want to give a big thank you to Fidel, who gave me the Hey You pair, and then with a $2 donation, and then a $5 donation with the message, we can't hear you. Appreciate it, Fidel. Currently, you're the person in charge. We're going to keep track of those who submit super chat and super stickers on the chat room right over there, built into YouTube. If you do that, and you're the person at the end of the night who's donated the most, you're going to be the person in charge. The person in charge gets a very special prize. That prize is someone who gets to choose the hat or headwear that I will be wearing for the donation station on the following week's show. Last week, Shirted Derek was your winner, just eking out his wife Amanda to be the lead. I like it when a household throws their own money at each other. It's very fun for me. I like to think they have their budget, and then one person goes over $1, and I created an argument in their house. Anyway, Shirted Derek did win last week's person in charge, and when you see the donation station, you'll know that that is the hat that they chose for me. The donation station, I have already spoiled it. It's the third way you can help support the show. If you send in a donation of $1 or more to me via Venmo, information below my chin, at People's Trivia is the username you're looking for. Send in $1 or more. We will read those donations, those messages, those compliments, complaints, questions, quotes, I don't know, in between the rounds, and that's how long your team has to submit the answers live. The current trend and craze that I am falling in love with, and it's been going for a long time. This is the longest trend I think we have. This or Business Goose, I don't know. I don't know what the longest running joke is, but what you want to do now is submit a simple joke, set up punchline, and if I can guess the punchline, I will get a part of your soul. But if I can't guess the punchline, you will get a part of my soul or a soul I've collected out throughout my lifetimes. So try that out. Have fun. Or if you just want to say hi, you got a question for us, just send in $1 or more to @People's Trivia. We'll read those in between the rounds. Okay? That's it. That's all I got, folks. That's all I have. That's it. Charlie singing Oasis' song, I'm a Ring Pop Supernova in the Sky. Is this episode not Ring Pop Supernova? I don't know. Ring Pop Supernova. Okay, let's get the show started, everyone. Cheers if you got a drink in front of you. Cheers, everyone. That was a really good intro I did when the mics were off. I swear. Gosh darn it, I felt really good about that one, too. Anyway, okay, here we go. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin. I'm going to be your trivia host for 6 rounds of trivia. I get $1 every time I say the word trivia. Trivia. We've got 6 rounds for you, and it's a game. If you want to join the live audience that I will be interacting with all night, just join us here on this very channel every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Here we go, folks. Round 1 is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions, just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Round 1, question 1. What actor, who is also a licensed physician in California, is best known for his portrayal of gangster Leslie Chow in the Hangover film series? Question. Did I lose power? What's happening here? Am I still going? I'm still going. Good. Number 1, what actor, who's also a licensed physician in California, is best known for his portrayal of gangster Leslie Chow in the Hangover film series? I got a weird glitch on my screen there really quick. I thought I froze. I panicked. Question 2 in round number 1. In what country is Eyjafjallajökull, a volcano that erupted in 2010, grounding European flights for more than a week? Number 2 again, in what country is Eyjafjallajökull, a volcano that erupted in 2010, grounding European flights for more than a week? I nailed it. I would tell you what accent I nailed, but that's a hint. Question 3. What man made his first fortune in the oil business and made his second fortune after purchasing the Dallas Cowboys in 1989 for $140 million? Question number 3 again. What man made his first fortune in the oil business and made his second fortune after purchasing the Dallas Cowboys in 1989 for $140 million? Derek in chat, how many prep takes on that pronunciation? I needed a pronunciation guide. I did. Ben helped me out. We do get a sports question, technically. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Number 4. What musicians with the songs Make Me Feel and Pink, with a Y, also appeared in the 2016 films Hidden Figures and Moonlight? 4 again, what musician with the songs Make Me Feel and Pink also appeared in the 2016 films Hidden Figures and Moonlight? That's question 4, folks. Question number 5. What poem begins with the line, "Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary"? I gotta give that one some gravitas. It's a poem after all. Hold on a second. Let me check my gravitas, coach. Number 5 again. What poem begins with the line, "Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary"? Had to put some heaviness to it. Had to bring the heavy. Question 6 in round 1. Imperial, Oliver, Underwood, and IBM are all notable manufacturers of what archaic business machines? Question number 6. Imperial, Oliver, Underwood, and IBM are all notable manufacturers of what archaic business machines? Interesting. Oh, hi, Cassie. Happy to see you, Cassie. What's going on, Cassie? Question 7. Penultimate question. Due to its thick atmosphere and massive greenhouse effect, what planet in our solar system is the hottest at its surface? Question 7 again. Due to its thick atmosphere and massive greenhouse effect, what planet in our solar system is the hottest at its surface? Hey, we got some viewers tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Final question for the round. Party people. Number 8. From 2000 to 2003, what political NBC series won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series 4 times, tying the record? Question 8 again. From 2000 to 03, what political NBC series won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series 4 times, tying the record? Love it. Love it. Okay, folks, this is the last question for round number 1. What I'm going to do now is give you about 10 seconds. Now you either have to submit your answers or submit a donation to Venmo, a question, a compliment, you got a quote, I don't know, you got a comment, you want to talk trash to someone else playing tonight, you want to talk trash to someone sitting in the same room as you, you want to ask me a question to a joke that I can't predict and steal part of my soul or a soul I've collected throughout my lifetimes? Go ahead. You got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds, party people. Then I'm gonna check in to see. I don't read these pre-hand if they are jokes, because if they are jokes, I don't want to know the punchline. It takes exactly all of the fun out of it for me. It's kind of my job to not know the answers. I don't expect you to know the answers when I ask the questions, so I don't cheat when you ask me the questions. That's the whole gig. I do these jokes with honor. Okay, 3 seconds, 2, and then 1. Now we get to first see if there's any donations. If there are donations, we'll pull into the donation station. If not, we're moving on. Let's see what we got, and we have 1. We've got 1, and it is a generous one. Thank you so much. Okay, that means we're pulling in. We are pulling in to the donation station. This hat was chosen by Shirted Derek, and I want to make sure I have this right. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go, a Nuka Shine Cola hat from Fallout. Here we go. I got it. There it is. There it is. Got it. I actually had to Photoshop this straw to make it reach my mouth. Originally, it didn't. But in theme with Fallout, we also have zombie Fidels. Of course, this is donation station. We got the train. Chef Fidel is a certified train chef, so he is currently zombified, or he's nuked out a little bit. He's radiated. He's got some extra radiation. We'll say that. All right, let's see what Veronica has. Let's see. It's Fallout love tonight. It is rad, isn't it? I thought Fidel would like that. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Veronica, this is very generous, therefore I'm going to give you the steam from the trains and money rain. Both, right off the bat. It's raining money, also it's raining acid. Panic. It's Fallout. This money is useless. I want bottle caps next time. Okay? Let's see what Veronica has to say. Okay, I want to make sure this isn't a joke. We've got a new laundry detergent. Defunkify. Supposed to be really good for biological stains. Okay, okay, this is a joke. This is a really long joke. Holy shoot. Okay. Okay. We've got a new laundry detergent, Defunkify. It's supposed to be really good for biological stains. Dylan says I should be very careful not to use it on any of my George Clinton t-shirts. I'm just going to take the money on this one. I'm just going to take the money. I mean, if you want a part of my soul or Soul of Collectors Out of Lifetimes, I'll send you one. But that wasn't really... I mean, I just like the money there. Party hat emoji, grid of dials. That was hard for me to jump in on. If we were playing Double Dutch, okay, you added a third rope. I just couldn't. I couldn't jump in on that joke. I'm very sorry, Veronica. I didn't know where to jump in there. But the generosity is immense. It's incredible, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Veronica. You win. You win. You got a part of the soul. I was worried it was an Amway pitch. I got this new detergent, all right? And if you sell it to 14 other people, it's free detergent. Okay? That's all the donations we have for this round number 1. Let's say goodbye to the donation station and pull back in to answers to round number 1. Nope, don't want that at all. No, why not? I was hitting the hi-hat when it was the tom. Don't yell at me, okay? I was hitting the hi-hat when it should have been the tom. My bad. How do I turn that off? Right there. Submit your answers. We got close to 20 teams playing tonight. That's got to be a clerical error. Round number one. What actor, also a licensed physician in California, needed Ken Jeong? Ken Jeong is the right answer there. Number 2. In what country is Eyjafjallajökull, a volcano that erupted in 2010, grounding European flights for more than a week? It's in Iceland. Iceland. Right answer there. Number 3. What man made his first fortune in the oil business and his second after buying the Dallas Cowboys? Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, not Ross Perot. Ross Perot got some love. Bree in chat says, if a bunch of things go wrong with the quiz, is it Fallout 76 themed? Well, it is free. It is free. Okay, the things that this show has in common with Fallout 76, it's free, and it used to have a bigger audience. Number 4. What musician with the songs Make Me Feel and Pink has also appeared in the 2016 films Hidden Figures and Moonlight? Janelle Monáe is the right answer there. Some singer. I'll give you half a point, I guess, I round down. I don't make that joke to demean the family and community that we still have here tonight. When the pandemic ended, everyone had to go back to their jobs. So, like, that's, of course, that's why that happened. I ain't digging on the people that stuck with us. And I appreciate you. You know I love you. Baby, please, come back. Number 5, what poem begins with the line, once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary? Looking for the Raven here. Looking for the Raven. 6, Imperial, Oliver, Underwood, and IBM are all typewriters. Typewriters. I'm sorry, Charlie, I did say pandemic ended. I meant lockdown. How about that? Is lockdown better? When lockdown ended. I'll say lockdown instead of pandemic lockdown is what I should have said. Good point, Charlie. Half a point for Charlie. Number 7, due to its thick atmosphere and massive greenhouse effect, what planet in our solar system is the hottest at its surface? Venus. Venus is the hottest. What's up, Venus? What's up, girl? From 2000 to 2003, what political NBC series won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series 4 times? The West Wing. The West Wing is the right answer there for number 8. And that's it. How'd you do, folks? We got some new numbers. We got some new emoji numbers. We've got a 0, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, that's the new emoji numbers that we have. Real talk, we had to lose the YouTube. We lost a couple members, so we went under the threshold for a certain amount of, so I had to cut some emojis. That's fine, it's fair. But now our current emojis are 0, 5, 7, 8. 8 is a shadow. All right, 7 is the duck. I've determined a 7's a duck. We had the duck round where birds were only allowed for that. I wanted to see those ducks. I haven't thought of a 6 yet. We might auction that out. I might auction out what the 6 is. A 5 is Derek, of course. Derek is a 5, and then my face is a 0. In case you picked that one up. So we got some 8s. We got some 8 from Sue. We got an 8 from Attack Emily. We got a 7 from Squirrel. Derek with the 6. That's a duck -1. We're trying to make it easier. We're trying to make it easier to give you the scores. Bree likes the new emojis. Oh, a 3-ness. Oh, a 3-ness would be great, because 3's kind of common, I guess. But what do I do? Do I do a 3-ness? Last word songs. Last word songs is your theme for this round. In this round, I will give you the last lyric to a song. Name the song title. That's it. All you got to do is name the song title. Tonight's game is a little musical theme, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Why would I? It's my job to tell the truth. Round 2 is music, last words, and songs. Good luck. I'm going to say hi to the teams playing. Now, this one. Number 1. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. 5 needs more torso. Okay, I can do that. 5 needs more torso, I'm being told. I can help with that. 5 does need more torso, I think. How do I do that? I'll figure it out later. Number 1, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Welcome to the game D&D B&B. That's a Dungeons & Dragons Bed and breakfast. Ah, you got me again. You got me again. Number 2. Any way the wind blows. Number 2 again, name the song that ends with these famous lines. Just the song, don't need the artist. Number 2 again, any way the wind blows. Welcome to the game, Team Coast to Coast. Long time. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the game, Pinky in the Brain. One is a genius and the other's insane. Welcome to the game, All by Myself. That's okay. That's okay. I believe in you, Bun Bun. Welcome to the game, Broomsticks and Butterbeer and Sugar-Free Candyman. Candyman. Now sugar-free. Sugar-free Candyman. When you need the Candyman, but I... Don't say it again? What do you mean don't say it again? What do you mean don't say Candyman? I'm okay. Number 3. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Yeah. 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 You guys believe in God or what? Can you hear me, Major Tom, for number 3? Whew. Big day. Whew. Big day for me. Big day for me, if you're me. That was 7 years for me. How long was it for you? That was 7 years. For me. I was gone for 7 years. Wandering in an endless landscape. Number 4. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. But because I'm a professional, I'm going to pick up right where I left off. And by the way, can I note, I didn't age a day. Hey. Number 4 again, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Okay, it's been 7 years, but I think I was doing the teams. I was doing the teams. Okay. It was the teams, endless torture. Back here. Welcome to the game, Impotent Rage. Welcome to the game, Victoria's Secret, Rosebud Motel, and Rat's Mannequin. Question number 5. Name the song, This Will Be the Day That I Die. I'll tell you, I almost died for 7 years straight. I had my brain liquefied and reformed in front of me by hellish imps for what seemed to be my own eternity. Number 5, again, this will be the day that I die. Luckily, no death for me. Survived. Again, the vast hellscape of eternal darkness. Is this bit over yet? Number 6. And life has a funny way of helping you out. Number 6 again, and life has a funny way of helping you out. Welcome to the game, Cut Twice, Measure Once. Oh, I'll miss you guys. Maybe Wet and Always Reckless. Ring Popness Gooser Nova. Ring Popness Gooser Nova. I could do anything. Welcome to the game, Resolute Fitness. I knew you were here. Welcome to the game, Enforcers, and welcome to the game, Fern Havers. Now, I would rather spend another 7 years in that hellish landscape than actually have a fern. I mean, it's Still rather have a fern. Wouldn't rather have it. Number 7. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Name the song. Squirrel in chat, did you get to ride a sandworm? Yeah, but it's like the only thing to do there. It's like the only recreation. And the good sandworms, there's a huge line, and you get the old sandworm that just, it just, you know, you want it to, and then it just, so, I mean, that one was, the line was short, so you get, it's just you take the tram. And finally, number 8, all the lonely people, where do they all belong? Again, 0 ferns in the hellscape that is the void that I get trapped in sometimes. That proves how evil ferns are. They're just not right. They shouldn't. They're alien. They don't belong on heaven. They don't belong on earth. Sorry, my voice choked up. I guess I'm not allowed to say heaven. Number 8, all the lonely people, where do they belong? Scott, welcome back from the void. It's been a grand total of 14 years. This is the longest show I've ever done. It's a really long show. For me, looks like runtime is less than that. What I'm going to do is give you 5 seconds to see if I have any donations. I mean, it's been 14 years. Hopefully someone sent in some donations for this. Like, hey, Austin, where are you? Where are you? 5 seconds on the clock. I'm going to pop in to see if we have any donations for round number 2. Too much fun. Too much fun. Let's get the team names on. Fern Havers, come on. How many ferns do you have? Real talk. Hey, Fern Havers, real talk. How many ferns do you actually have? I want to know. Because are you crazy with the ferns, or do you just have one? Are you kind of nuts with the ferns? Team list is up, folks. There's your teams. Let's see if anyone's got some comments and donations for us, and we do not. Moving right on to the answers, folks. Moving right on to round 2 answers. We got no comments, no donations, meaning answers are coming up. Send in those answers for round number 2. Do we have them all in? Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, my. Hurry up. Get them in. We got 5 seconds on the clock. Tell your scribe to move or literally buy yourself some time. You got 2 ferns? Are they close to each other so they can communicate and plot? All right, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Here are the answers to round number 2. Name the song that ends with these famous lines. Number 1, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave Hotel California. Needed Hotel California for number 1. Number 2, Any Way the Wind Blows. Bohemian Rhapsody is the correct answer to number 2. Ooh, just in time. Just in time, folks. Bohemian Rhapsody is number 2 by Queen. Number 3, Can You Hear Me, Major Tom? Space Oddity. Not Space Odyssey or Space Cowboy. I've made those mistakes on Spotify playlists a couple different times. Oops. Number 4, Every New Beginning Comes From Some Other Beginning's End is Closing Time by Semisonic. Closing Time by Semisonic. Number 5, This'll Be the Day That I Die. American Pie. This'll Be the Day is the last. Oh. American Pie is the right answer there, not The Day the Music Died. A couple people thought that. Number 6, And Life Has a Funny Way of Helping You Out. Helping You Out. Ironic. Ironic. By Alanis Morissette. Number 7, But If You Try Sometimes, You Just Might Find You Get What You Need, is You Can't Always Get What You Want. Anything close to that's pretty good. My favorite answer is Theme from Tarzan. And finally, number 8, All the Lonely People, Where Do They All Belong, is Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby is the right answer to number 8. How'd you do, folks? Post those scores for round number 2. Kanga says they've got 2 ferns. We are growing them from ill ones. Well, you should. Maybe they were ill. I'm not. They're your plants. I'm not going to wish ill on your plants because you care for them. I'm not. I'm not going to go down that path. What do we got, folks? We got emojis. We got Tantons with the 8. We got Attack Emily. Attack on Emily. Bree with the 7. I got Fidel with the 8. Kanga with a 6. Derek with a 6. Jane, how'd you get 10? How'd you get 10, Jane? The most you can get, but there's only 8 questions. Is Jane cheating? Only 8 questions, Jane. Who gave you the extra credit sheet? No, I'm kidding. Becca with the 8. Nice job. Scott with a 7, and he's embarrassed about it. That could be fair. That could be fair. I'm kidding. There also is no cheating in an online game. It's really all for fun. It's like cheating at solitaire, right? You know? Oh, Jane, I'm kidding. I love you so much. All right, you're my favorite person tonight. Okay, round 3 is your picture round. Round 3 is Austin in the movies. I've put myself in movie posters. My face needed to be on the internet more, so I will be displaying some movie posters. You tell me the actor or actress that I have replaced with my face. You name the actor or actress that I have replaced in these movie posters with my face. Don't name the movie. We give you the movie sometimes. Good luck, folks. Number 1. Now, this one usually... Oh, by the way, round 3-ness. We got a secret 3-ness here, folks. Hidden round 3-ness, folks. Booyah! Number 1. We did, for this one, we only took the actor from the waist down. The rest, from the waist up. Oh, no, is it knees down? Is it knees up? It's knees up. We took this because those are my thighs. I can tell my own thighs. This is only the actor's knees down, and then the rest is actually from a you know, I just happen to have one of these. I was goofing. You know, new wing goofing. Number 2 in round 3. This was actually my hair before I cut it. Derek in chat says I've been hitting up Resolute Fitness lately. Yeah, actually, that number 1 was me after actually only 2 Resolute Fitness videos. Again, available on Instagram or YouTube. Resolute Fitness, one of, I think, social media's leaders in CrossFit and fitness advice. That's just me. Just me. Just my take. And look what I look like in number 1. Just saying. But this was actually my haircut before I got a cut. Cassie in chat says I'm no longer a member. Can I resend the link? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me put up number 3 real quick. Number 3. Boom. How about that? How about that? My face, not my hand, though, I don't think. I don't think that's my hand. Okay, if you want to become a member, I have a link for you, I think. Invite users to join your channels. There we go. I'm going to put it in chat. If you want to become a member, follow that link in chat to become a member of our channel. Member. Here's number 3. Again, name the actor or actress, not the movie. We're giving you the movie already. Oops. Oops. All right, here comes number 4. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think I got it. Halftime rounds in the bag. I'm so happy that I got that corporate account with Target now that I can get those. I can get a bunch of gift cards now. They believe me. Kanga in chat needs. I think we need to name one of our ferns Austin. Woof. Woof. Are you ready for it to be way too needy? Number 4. Name the actor actress. Because I need a lot of water. Wait, do you have an... Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. Do you have a sickly ill fern and you're thinking of naming it Austin? Do I have this right? Do I have this right? If I'm going to back this up, if I'm going to get this story right, Kanga, if I may, you have ferns. Thank you, Cassie, becoming a friend of the show. You have ferns, and you said they're ill, and you're trying to revive them, right? So they're sickly, and they're not great, and, like, we should name one of them Austin, is your first thought. How dare you. Number 5. That's my head. Bree in chat says, the fern is ill, as in dangerous/violent. Oh, the street definition. I didn't know. I didn't know it was a street fern. That fern's from the streets. Number 5, name the actor or actress I replaced with my own face. We got a connection issue? What do we got? We frozen? I'm just pausing because I think we're frozen right now. If someone can confirm that we're good live, let me know. Waiting. Not frozen. Great. Okay, number 6. Here comes number 6. Great. It's only on my side, I guess. I just have just a looping thing here. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, we're back. Neat. Hello. Bree in chat, instead of the ice cube, it's the wave, I guess. That means it's the moving water and it's liquid, not frozen. That makes sense. Number 6. That's kind of funny. Number 7. All right, I don't have that tooth anymore. I want to thank Dr. Schindler in Agoura Hills for fixing that tooth for me. I don't have that anymore. See? Or at least it's better. I don't know. Thank you, Dr. Schindler. Number 7. Squirrel says, oh my god, this is the best face. This is literally on my wedding day. Number 8. Boom. Not my hands. Hey, not my hands. Okay? Can we get that straight? Not my hands, though. Okay? Not my hands. Those are not my hands. Ladies? Not my hands. Okay? All right? Round 3, number 8 is here. I've got a weird halftime round. I do not have tiny hands. I don't know. I don't have tiny hands. I don't know. Round 3 is over in a few moments. I'm going to check in to see if we have any donations sent in. After that's the halftime round. I got a weird halftime round tonight. I think it's gonna. I don't know if anyone's going to get it, but we'll see. Kanga in chat says this was before my head shrinkage operation. It was a great success. See, look. See? For the love of God. I mean, come on. Folks. It's not to scale. I can prove it now. I have a giant head. Okay, 5 seconds on the clock. And then we got to give the donations. And then halftime. Or after the answers. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds on the clock. See if we have any donations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do. We've got one. We've got one, so that means we're going to pull into the donation station. Hello, choo-choo. Give me that nuclear cola. Squirrel. Speaking of drinking from a little cage thing, Squirrel has our donation. I want to make sure it wasn't a joke. I'm just reading it to make sure it wasn't a joke. Okay, let's see what we got. Squirrel, thank you so much for the donation. We're going to give you the... Yeah, why not? Whatever button I hit, that's what it is. Thank you for the generosity. Squirrel says, we just got back from Vegas, hence the tiny donation. Can't wait till the trivia tour, though. Oh, I hope you had a good time. We're just staying in Vegas. I love Vegas. I'm a big fan of Vegas. Can't wait to get back to Vegas. Likely the tour of the People's Trivia Company is going to be like, because now I have a day job, I can't really take too long off and not have it cost me a bunch of money. We're probably going to be ending up doing a convention in Las Vegas. That'll probably end up happening in 2022, early 2022. I'm going to try to get that as planned as quickly as I possibly can. So you're going back to Vegas, Squirrel. Sorry. But I'm aiming to go downtown. I want to go downtown with Vegas because that's just where I like it. Downtown's kind of fun. Thank you so much for the generosity, Squirrel. I appreciate that. Bree was probably somewhere behind that too, so I thank you so much. Let's get on with the answers to round number 3. Get the answers in, folks. Send them in. Send them in. Stayed at the Palazzo. Oh, man. The Palazzo? Oh, damn. All right. Let's go. That's why I don't have any money left. Right? Isn't that nice? Round 3 answers, folks. Send in the answers. Get it in. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Round 3, number 1. Identify the actor who's been replaced by me in these movie posters. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for number 1. Again, just his legs in this one. Knees, really. Number 2, James Franco played the lead in The Disaster Artist. James Franco is the answer to number 2. Number 3, Drew Barrymore. The poster for Scream was a complete red herring and a mislead. It made you think that Drew Barrymore is one of the leads in the movie, and spoiler alert for Scream, which is, what, 20 years old? She dies early. Number 4, not Nev Campbell, so sorry. Number 4 is Ryan Gosling in The First Man. I know you're thinking Spaceman. There's a really good shot it's Matt Damon. Oh, well. Number 5, adaptation. Nick Cage played the lead in this. Chris Cooper was listed here. I wouldn't put the answer on the screen. Chris Cage. Nick Cage, sorry. Chris Cage. Who's Chris Cage? It's a Mortal Kombat character. Number 6, I replaced Kate Hudson in this one. Not Goldie Hawn. Good guess. I think that's her mom. 7, Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson for 7. And I cannot wait to see the many ways you spell this name. Number 8, Macaulay Culkin. Cheers, folks. Put your score in chat. How'd you do? How'd you do? Were you a shadow? Did you duck it? You got a Derek? I don't know what the 6 is yet. I don't know. Guys got to help me out here. I don't know what the 6 is. I got to figure out what the 6 is. Cassie with the 8. Fidel with the 8. Attack Emily. Boasting. The best first half we've ever had. Quit now. Quit now. Give it up. It's over. Cassie shadowed it. I love shadowed it. I can't say it. You pulled a shadow. Made it to 4? What's going on here? Hold on a second. What's going on? Woo! Sorry, we got a brand new show, and they were holding until they got new teams, and the new teams are there. Okay, here we go. Cactus! Cactus should be... Yeah, cactus should be 6. Thank you. 6 equals cactus. Thank you. Love it. You got to join our Discord, folks. We haven't... Okay, here's the thing, Discord. We haven't gamed on a weekend in a long time, and I'm going to remedy that. I'm trying. I'm going to try to remedy that. This has been a really difficult, month and a half, maybe 2 months, coming out of it. And once I do, I plan on engaging with the community more. Kanga with a $10 super chat and a penny with duck ATM machine with a bunch of ducks lining up with it. I loved it. Conrad follows that up with a $5 super chat saying, boo. Thank you so much, Conrad. A fern could be 0. Let's see what we got there. A fern could be 0. I like that. 0 is fern. I'm liking these suggestions, folks. These are fun. Halftime round. Here's what we're going to do. Get your phones out. 1 phone per person, but... Okay, I'm going to say this right now. You get 3 guesses, but you need to send them in all of the same text, okay? Squirrel says fern equals 0. Kanga says, Squirrel, how dare you? It's Kanga now. I'm Kanga. I can't do anything. Kanga, it's after... I mean, you are the person in charge, maybe. Maybe you have some influence if you are the person in charge at the end of the night. I mean, maybe. You can tell me maybe fern isn't 0. Maybe fern is 1. Maybe 2. All right, get your phones ready. But in 1 text message, I will give you 3 guesses. It's because I think this round is tough. I think it's a tough halftime round. The winner of this halftime round, the first person to guess the correct answer, will receive a $5 Target gift card. And I'm really excited because I just got my corporate account and I can order a buttload from Target. And they don't ask any questions. I can send them wherever I want. Pew, 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 pew. A Poltergeist for 6? Stupid. So you get a $5 Target gift card if you win this round. You only get 1 text message, okay? You only get to send me 1 message, okay? But I need all 3 guesses on the same message. I say this because the way I see them, it's the last message is the only thing I see. So just, it needs to be that. I'm going to give you the prompt. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. And then when I come back, we'll see who has won. I have consulted a random online generator. What I need from you, the people, is a common female first name. Okay? Start submitting. Okay, you get 3 guesses, but 1 text message. Send them all in on 1 text message. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes, folks. Good luck. mic was muted before I coughed right into it. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see what the people have provided as far as answers for the halftime round. I'm going to take the phone number off here. Bree, when he comes back, we're going to pretend he's on mute again. I see your game. Wait. I'm gone. That was weird. I almost had your... I almost lured right into that. Let's see what we got. Google Voice. Thank you for the early likes on the chat. Thanks for Squirrel for reminding people. I appreciate that. That helps us get our eyes out on the rest of YouTube. Okay, let's see who's got it. Did anyone get it? Oh, boy. I asked for a common female first name. It's the first person to send in the right answer. Oh, my gosh. There's a lot of... No one got it. No one got it. Round 4 came up as round 3 on the form for me. I haven't changed it since last week. Why would it? Refresh it, man. Anyone having problems with round 4? We're going to do this one again. You get another guess, folks. I'm going to tell you the first letter it starts with and then what it's not. Okay? I'm going to tell you the first letter that the name is. Again, you get 3 guesses if you want. Or actually, if you want to guess 1, you can. If you want to just fire it in. But you can get up to 3 guesses. But if you want to... it's the first person to send me the text with the right answer. If you just send in 1, that's all you get. But you want to go for speed? That's fine. That's the game here. Okay? Here's what it's not. It's not Mary, it's not Madison, but it's an M name. Go. It's not Mary, it's not Madison, it's an M name. Good luck, folks. It's not Mary, it's not Madison, but it is an M name. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. I think we got one. Did someone go with the speed route? Someone did. We've got a winner. Someone went with the speed route. It was the first person to send in the right answer. Have they won in a while? The last time this person won. It's Aaron won. Congratulations, Aaron. They're friends of mine from Alasta. What's up, Aaron? Nice job on the win. The name is Michelle. First person to send that in won the game. Michelle, thanks to randomlist.com/female-names. Michelle. Michelle was your winning name there. Here are the top, 12 names it gave me. Michelle, Mackenzie, Parker, McKinley, Angela, Reese, Kaylee, Nola, Helen, Nora, Amina, as in the female of Amino, and Mia. Thank God Michelle was there. All right, folks. Halftime's over. Congratulations, Aaron. Round 4 is next. Do I have to fix that? Is everyone cool on round 4? Not the halftime round. Let's see there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Round 4 is guess who? I think Derek's the only one having issues. Fern 2 is good. Okay. In this round, I've got 4 clues to a famous name. Your job is to guess the name I'm looking for. The sooner you do, the more points you get. Get it right on the first one, it's 8, then it's 6, then it's 4, then it's 2. 8, 6, 4, 2. You get it wrong, you get 0. You can't guess again. If you get 1 guess. My daughter is also named Amina. We're out of... That's a deep joke. Because it's both jokes, swap the O and the A. You guys don't understand how good that joke is. I'm going to drink for that joke. That's a good joke. Here we go. You got about a minute or 2 minutes in between each clue. Your first clue is you're going to have until 7:13. 7:13 is your first cutoff for round number 4. This person was born in Dorchester County, Maryland, and died in Auburn, New York, more than 90 years later. In childhood, this person suffered a head injury that caused them to have spells of dizziness and extra long sleep throughout their life. It also may have contributed to the visions and dreams this person experienced and attributed as premonitions from God. 4-point clue again, this person was born in Dorchester County, Maryland, and died in Auburn, New York, more than 90 years later. In childhood, this person suffered a head injury that caused them to have spells of dizziness and extra long sleep throughout their life. It also may have contributed to the visions and dreams this person experienced and attributed as premonitions from God. You got until 7:13 to cut off on this one. Bip, bip, bip. Big thank you to our current person in charge, Kanga, holding on by a penny. Holding on for a penny. I need a penny. I'm holding out for a link into the end of the night. You have just about a minute left for this clue. Has anyone guessed yet? Do I have any lemmings for the cliff? Ooh, we have. Hey, Chelsea, guess again. Hit back on the browser. Guess again. I didn't get anything there, Chelsea. You get a free pass. Ooh. I'm going to put this out there. I think our newbie just gambled. Jane, did you just throw this out in like 44 seconds and knowing the clue? Jane taking a big leap. Jane, you know you only get to guess once, right? Jane got it right, by the way. I'll confirm that right now. Nice job, Jane. If that actually, that should have been you, or else someone has your last name. Well done. All right, next clue. 7:15 is your cutoff for this one. This woman was born with the name Araminta Ross and was nicknamed Minty in her youth. Soon after this woman's first marriage, she changed her first names to that of her mother and her last name to her husband's. During the American Civil War, she became the first woman to lead an armed expedition guiding the raid at Combahee Ferry in South Carolina. Three-point clue again. This woman was born with the name Araminta Ross and was nicknamed Minty in her youth. Soon after this woman's first marriage, she changed her first name to that of her mother and her last name to her husband's. During the American Civil War, she became the first woman to lead an armed expedition guiding the raid at Combahee Ferry in South Carolina. You got about a minute, folks. Good luck. Jane in chat. I teach public school kids. I had this in the bag. It's in the bag for Jane. Love it. Love it, love it. I cannot tell you how many, and I mean this honestly, because I usually do trivia at like breweries. I can never say that word sober. And like bars and restaurants. I do a lot of trivia nights. I cannot tell you how many of my regular teams and players and favorites are teachers. Teachers play trivia a lot. It's something about knowing a bunch of stuff and needing to unwind after a day of, like, public school. It just makes, they all group together and just like, I know this, I know this, I know this, drink, 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 free gift card. All right, next clue. For 2 points, before the war. Wait, am I ahead of myself? Yeah, that's fine. Before the war, this woman helped abolitionist John Brown recruit men for his raid on Harper's Ferry, and after the war, she became a staunch activist for women's suffrage. Nicknamed Moses in adulthood, in 2016, plans were announced to replace President Andrew Jackson with this woman's picture on the front of the $20 bill, but those plans were tabled in 2017. 717, you're cut off for this one for 2 points. Before the war, this woman helped abolitionist John Brown recruit men for his raid on Harper's Ferry. Look that up. That's a very important part in history. And after the war, she became a staunch activist for women's suffrage. Nicknamed Moses in adulthood, in 2016, plans were announced to replace President Andrew Jackson with this woman's picture on the front of the $20 bill. But those plans were tabled in 2017. Scott in chat, I was a public school kid. I don't know anything about most things. Now, I know. You... It's tough for both sides. I get this now. Public school teachers are like, they're just playing dodgeball. They're just throwing stuff at the kids, and whatever hits them, it hits them. But man, are they throwing hard. Well, most of them are throwing hard. You know which ones don't. You know. Huh? Hey, teachers. You know in the faculty I'm talking about. You know that lazy one. You know. The one we don't like. All right, final clue. You get about a minute on this one. The most famous part of this woman's life occurred after she escaped slavery, when she returned into Southern Territory and rescued nearly 70 more slaves, following the Underground Railroad. Then, after the Fugitive Slave Act was passed, she helped guide people even further north into what is today Canadian Territory. This woman's initials are HT. One point clue again. You have 30 seconds. The most famous part of this woman's life occurred after she escaped slavery, when she returned into Southern Territory and rescued nearly 70 more slaves. After she escaped slavery. She followed the Underground Railroad. Then, after the Fugitive Slave Act was passed, she helped guide people even further north into what is today Canadian Territory. Her initials are HT. Harry Truman is a wrong answer. Thank you, Scott, in chat. You forgot the S. All right, folks, I think that's everyone. Oh, we had a good handful of people get this one right. Nice humming of people got this one right tonight. The answer we're looking for tonight, in round number 4, Harriet Tubman was the correct answer there. Harriet Tubman's your right answer for 4. Round 4.5 are now 4 questions loosely related to the clues that we put on the screen. Not directly related to Harriet Tubman, but maybe directly or loosely related to the text that we had for the clues. Here are 4 questions. Here we go. Question number 1. Auburn, New York is home to Harriet Tubman's house, as well as the house of what former Secretary of State William H. Seward, most famous for his folly of purchasing what would become the majority of what state? I had like 3 whats in that, and like 2 of them were wrong. I gotta consult my vocal coach. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'll try it again. Question number 1. Auburn, New York is home to Harriet Tubman's house, as well as the house of the former Secretary of State William H. Seward, most famous for his folly of purchasing what would become the majority of what state? There was an extra what in the question to trip me up. That's what it was. But again, I'm a pro. I've been doing this for 14 years. I've been doing this show, not this career, this show for 14 years. All because I said... No, that's a trap. Number 2. What brand of Scotch mint candies is owned by the Italian corporation Perfetti Van Mel and is famous for its explosive reaction when mixed with a certain drink? Number 2 again, what brand of Scotch mint candies is owned by the Italian corporation Perfetti Van Mel and is famous for its explosive reaction when mixed with a certain drink? Question number 3. Jumped it. Both Jack Lew, who announced the plans to add Harriet Tubman to the $20 bill, and Stephen Mnuchin, who pushed them aside, held what cabinet office when doing so? Question 3 again. Both Jack Lew, who announced the plans to add Harriet Tubman to the $20 bill, and Steve Mnuchin, who pushed them aside, held what cabinet office when doing so? I want to talk about it, but I can't. And final question for this round, number 4. In 1867, the Confederation of Canada was created out of many of the North American colonies of what European country? Question 4. In 1867, the Confederation of Canada was created out of many of the North American colonies of what European country? It's your final question for the round, folks. Charlie in chat, if I were Jack Lew, I would hate that question. You're right. What thing did someone create and then someone came over and just said no? Trivia question. Although, I think that's Jack Lew's only shot at being a trivia question. I mean, I say this as a trivia expert. That is... I mean, declaring it was a claim to fame, but the fact that it got... also. Okay, folks, I'm going to check in about 5 seconds to see if anyone has sent in any donations to us via Venmo. Information right there. If you have, I will read those donations. If not, we're moving on to the answers. All right, 5 Mississippi. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Wow, we got a couple. Thank you. We got 2. Thank you so much. Okay. Someone said joke ahead of time, so I got to shrink this. That means we got to pull into the donation station. I was taken aback that we actually had donations. Oh my gosh, that was very nice of you guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Got to put the hat on. Don't forget to put the hat on. My Fallout hat. Okay. We got 2. This is from Derek. And it says joke. So I'll make sure this is scrunched. Derek says, Amanda is always asking me to buy her flowers. I don't know if that's the punchline. Or that's a setup. Amanda's always asking me to buy her flowers. Daisy, tulip, sun, rose. Is there more? Oh. He got me with a misdirection. Here's the joke. Thank you, Derek, for the donation. I'm going to take that money, but here's the joke in its entirety. It was a weird... That's on me. Joke. Amanda is always asking me to buy her flowers. To be honest, I never knew she sold flowers. That's the... Those are called one-liners. And I don't... I love it. It's a good joke. It's a great joke. But that's a one-liner. I say this having performed stand-up comedy professionally in my day. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. It was a weird setup because that was a one-liner. That's why that was weird. That's why. Okay. Next one's from Aaron. Aaron says, bless your messy ass. What? Aaron, the winner of the halftime round? Aaron, did you just give that back? Did you... Wait. Did I get my $5 back just now? And was I called a messy ass? What's with that? Unfounded. Unfounded. I appreciate the support. You guys are crazy. You guys are wild tonight. I love this. You guys are amazing. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to keep going. That was too good. Okay. Back to the answers, folks. Round 4.5 answers are incoming. Here we go. That was wild. You guys are nuts. I mean, I was both blessed, but also called a messy ass, so I don't know what to do here. I'm torn. I thought I saw a man brought to life. Number 1, here are the answers. Get them in, get them in. As well as the house of William Seward, most famous for his folly purchasing what will become majority of what state? Alaska. Seward's Folly is Alaska. I should have just put the question Seward's Folly up there, and then you should have responded Alaska. Trivia 101. Number 2. What brand of Scotch mint candies is owned by the Italian corporation Perfetti Van Mel? Mentos. The Fresh Maker. Crazy commercials. Go Google some crazy Mentos commercials. There was a nipple one. Was there a nipple one, or was that a gum? Which refreshment had the big nipple commercial? Chat, help. Number 3. Both Jack Lew, who announced the plans to add Harriet Tubman to the 20, and Steve Mnuchin, who pushed them aside, held what cabinet office while doing so? Secretary of the Treasury. Secretary of the Treasury. Is Veronica here? Where's Veronica? No. The nipple commercial exists, I'm telling you. It's either Mentos or it's not Take 5, that's wrong. But I think it's a guy walking around with I'm telling you, 6-inch nipples. 4. Britain. Britain was the European country. Britain. Here's some hint. I'll take, if you put anything but France, you got it right. How about that? Oh, Via's teaching? That's okay. She has to teach. If you put anything but France, looks like you got it right. There you go. France is wrong. Everything else is right. Mentos. The Fresh Maker. How'd you do, folks? Post your scores. England. Born y'all in England. Post those scores. Round 5's next. Got 2 rounds to go. Round 5 is Find the Theme. In this round, I've got 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. What that thing in common is going to be your answer to question number 8. So keep your eyes open and your ears peeled for a theme that ties them all together. Let me look at the scores in chat. We got Attack on Emily got the 5. I think you're right. That the 5 needs to have more torso. I think the 5 needs to be smaller, and it needs to be more Derek's torso. I agree with that. Squirrel got the Fern. Now, we don't know if that's a 0 or a 2 yet, so I don't know. I haven't decided. We have a limited amount of emojis, but I think the most that you're going to use is the score numbers, which I think is the most fun, so let's do those. We can always change them later. It's no cost. Here we go, folks. Round 5, number 1. Good luck. Number 1, what is the name of Netflix's Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning TV series created by Aziz Ansari and Alan Yang? Question 1, what is the name of Netflix's Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning TV series created by Aziz Ansari and Alan Yang? Well, the good news is, folks, I don't have to drive home. I'm sitting in my office in my own apartment. Question 2. I'm not off the rails yet. I'll get there. Pee Wee Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo the Bear are all prolific wearers of what fashion accessory? 2. Pee Wee Herman, paging Mr. Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo the Bear are all prolific wearers of what fashion accessory? That second one is actually, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Question 2. I just picture everyone in your homes just. Number 3. What human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process? Question 3 in round 5. What human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process? Bree in chat says Bill Nye equals Mr. Wizard on cocaine. Have you seen the Mr. Wizard's a jerk video? Have you guys seen that? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a D word, but I'm gonna put that in chat. Hold on. Don't watch it right now because you're watching this show. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll do. Integration in the Discord, and I'll put the Discord link in chat. I'm gonna put that link to Mr. Wizard's actually a dick. So we'll get this link to you. If you want to join our server, hey, I'm gonna put that link in our chat right now. People peeping my theme? Who's peeping my theme? You guys theme peeps? Who's peeping my theme? Peeps. Number 4. What company became popular with a video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004 and is now probably best known for its e-cards and Elf Yourself app? Number 4. What company became popular with a video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004 and is now probably best known for its e-cards and Elf Yourself app? You want to go Elf Yourself? These guys help. They help Elf Yourself. I mean, and if you're an attractive maternal woman, I mean, they got MILF Elf Help Yourself. I tried. It didn't work out. Question 5. The Urban Dictionary defines what meme of the early 2010s as the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting? 5. The Urban Dictionary defines what meme of the early 2010s as the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting. Question 5. If you're a member of our Discord, you will know now why Mr. Wizard is a dick. Oh, also, if you want to join up with, if you're all alone, maybe not exactly a member of a team right now, if you join our Discord during these live games, we have rooms where you can just pop in, meet people, say hi, I want to play with some people, and then you can join in. Look at people are doing it now. Question 6. What 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith as survivors of an apocalypse in the 31st century? 6. What 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith as survivors of an apocalypse in the 31st century? It's nice to see the people using the Discord. Question 7. What hyphenated French named city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? 7 again. What hyphenated French named city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? Number 7. This made me miss the video game Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Because there's a portion of that game called Little Haiti. It was the only reason I got a PlayStation 2 is because my dad heard all the buzz about Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So he bought me the thing and the game. He's like, all right, go and play it. And he just sat on the couch okay. So you drive around? Oh, that car's neat. Okay, I get it. And he just left. He never played it again. It was awesome. And then I just got to keep playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So, I don't know. Little Haiti. And we're on the rails. Finally, question number 8. What's the theme for this round? Take a look at the correct answers to 1 through 7. We have hidden hints, clues, something that ties them all together. That is the theme for this round and also the answer to question number 8 in this round. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds. Oh, I'll give you 10. It's like a theme, so you got to think a little bit at the end. So I will give you 10 seconds, and then however long it takes to read the donations sent in, you can literally buy yourself time. What was funny because I would be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and my dad would be watching, and he only was involved the cars. It was oh, get that car, steal that car. But he was really into cars. I didn't do any of the missions or anything, but he got okay, there's a bunch of cool cars. All right, see ya, and then never again. It was very fun. I don't know. That was my father's only delve into video games, but I think he asked if I can make him in Madden once. Anyway, let's check in to see if we have any. Oh, we do. We got 2. Let's go. Pull into the donation station. I've got my hat on. I'm drinking some nuclear waste. Let's see what we have. We have 2. One from the Tantons. Tanton says, okay, public service announcement. No longer looking for Lisa of IPC, but if you can please remind her again that trivia is on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Happy to do it. I will now do this. Lisa of IPC, did you know that trivia is on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's 9 p.m. Eastern? I wish I could make it later. I wish I could. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. We're doing everything we can to get the audience intact. Last, I appreciate the generosity. Thank you so much, Tantons. Last heckle for this round. Cassie is sending in something. Cassie says, on the 8 days of Christmas, the People's Trivia gave to me. Oh, this is not I don't think it's a joke. On the 8 days of Christmas, People's Trivia gave to me 8 shadows sleeping, 7 ducks a laying, 6 cactus stealing, 5 golden torsos, 4 poultry guys, 3 beers for babies, 2 hamsters drinking, and Uranus between these nuts. Best tackle. Best tackle of the night. Well done, Cassie. Cassie just threw that down. Cassie just threw that heckle down. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? Love you, Cassie. Appreciate it. Well done. Much love, Cassie. Let's move on to the answers. Hey, Cassie, one of these days, the online game is going to be one of the shows that you saw in person, because I just can't make too much trivia. But I love you. Round 5 answers. Here we go. Send them in. Send them in like you're in Tintin or Anne Boleyn. We've got them. Round 5, number 1. What's the name of Netflix's Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning TV series created by Aziz Ansari? Master of None. Master of None is the right answer there. By the way, Cassie gave enough money that I'd sang it in a sing-songy voice, okay? So if you just put in $1, I'm not going to sing it. Number 2, Pee Wee Herman, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Boo Boo the Bear are all prolific wearers of what fashion accessory? We're looking for bow ties. Bow tie for troop. 3, the human chest bone's 3 regions are the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process. Sternum. If you've taken a CPR class, that's how you know that. 4, the company became popular with a video of George W. Bush and John Kerry singing in 2004 as Jib Jab for 4. 5, the Urban Dictionary defines what meme of the early 2010s as the act of lying completely flat across pretty much anything in an urban setting. Planking for 5. Planking. Bria in chat, sternum, I barely knew him. I giggled internally. I'm a professional, can't do it externally. 6, what 2013 M. Night Shyamalan movie starred Will and Jaden Smith? That is going to be After Earth. After Earth is the right answer to 6. 7, what hyphenated French name city on the Gulf of Gonave is the capital of Haiti? Port-au-Prince is the correct answer. Port-au-Prince. Conrad in chat, do you think Bill Nye ever takes his bow tie off even when showering? Yes, he probably does. Why would you even think that? Finally, number 8, in the round 5 questions, we had mast, bow, stern, jib, plank, aft, port, boating terms. Boating terms. Boat terms, ship stuff, whatever. How'd you do, folks? Post your score. Oh, we got someone shadowed it. We got a shadow. I'm going to say we have a shadow. Sue with a shadow. Derek with a duck. Fidel with a shadow. I like this version better. You're right. I like this better. I don't need a slash out of 8. Who needs that? Charlie with the perfect score. Nice job. Okay, folks. Round 6, your final round. It's your audio round. I'm going to play 8 clips for you twice. You have 2 jobs per clip. 1, name the title of the song. 2, name the artist, group, band that's performing the song. By the way, tonight's round 6 audio round. Oh, nice job. Tantons with the 8. Squirrel with the 8. Kango with the 6. I gotta get a 6 in place. I don't know. Need that 6. In this round, Snigna Swameth. Signa Swameth. Famous songs backwards. I got 8 clips of 8 songs. These clips are whackbirds. They're in reverse. You're going to hear them twice after the second playthrough. You don't have much time to give me those answers. You have as much time as it takes for the donations I receive. Here's your first playthrough of the audio round, round number 6. Good luck. Backwards, famous songs.
Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
All right, friendlies. I will play this for you one more time. Again, here are 8 popular songs, rather 8 clips of 8 popular songs played in reverse. It's your Second playthrough. After this, you only have until I read the answers or the heckles or donations that we have sent in. Good luck if your second playthrough.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
That was your final playthrough of this final round. Bonus picture of a cat shadow. This is your last chance to do a couple things. Last chance to send in answers. Last chance to super chat or super sticker in YouTube chat. Also, last chance to send in a donation to us via Venmo. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what's in store for the people. In 5 seconds, I'll check in to see if we have any donations. If we do, I'll read them. If not, I move right on to the answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what we got. And we do. We got 2. We got 2 donations, which means we do pull in. Oh, wow. We got more than that. I'm so sorry. We got 4. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. You're very nice. That was more than I thought. It refreshed. The screen refreshed. I mean, I've been doing this show for 14 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's read them all. After we pull into the donation station. There we go. There's my hat. Thank you so much, Charlie. Charlie says joke. Okay, so I got to get this right. Joke. Why don't comedians ever make jokes about steak? Why don't comedians ever make jokes about steak? Oh, man. Cause they're rare. Cause they're a tough crowd. There's a lot to go with here. For the sake of time, I might just go with that one. My official answer is because they're because they're rare. They're rare. I think that's the only thing I can go with here. Charlie, what do we got? He got me. Charlie says, why don't comedians ever make jokes about steak? Well, it's a rare medium well done. Yeah, it's a wordplay. You got me, buddy. Charlie picked me up on that one. I was knocking on the door, but I couldn't. Oh, you didn't answer. Bree, thank you so much for the next donation. I appreciate the generosity. Bree says in chat with a very generous donation. The definition of a Mnuchin on Urban Dictionary did not disappoint. Mnuchin, M-N-U-C-H-I-N. The result of a wacky circumcision mishap that sees the baby discarded and the foreskin sent to Yale. Brie, I love it. Is that legit? Did that happen? Was that legit? What do we got left? 2 to go. We got Dan. I think this is nice and clean. Dan says, hi, Austin. Please give a shout out to my good friend Jane. Done. What's up, Jane? Jane? I had to shout out your name. That's why I was kind of... who's joining trivia for the first time tonight. Jane made herself known. Jane was front and center. I actually completely without any evidence, blamed Jane of cheating. And I was 100% kidding. Don't worry about that. Love it, love it, love it. Love Dan, Jess, Kelly, Jennifer, Anastasia, and the Broomsticks and Butterbeer crew. That's a fantastic Harry Potter podcast. Check them out. Final donation for the night. Chris says, thanks for a great episode of Trivia. No, thank you for joining me. I very much appreciate you being here. This was fun. And I appreciate the generosity of everyone playing tonight. Okay, let's go over the answers. Let's do it. Round 6.
Number
answers.
1.
Why would that happen? Let's get that out of the way. Let's get the cat out of the way. Number 1, Thriller. Well, let's do it. Why not? Why not?
Number 1.
You can hear it.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
My friends, my family, my people, how did you do in the final round tonight? I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you if you invited anyone to join you here tonight live. I want to thank all our new viewers. Thank you, Jane, specifically, who made yourself known. Cassie puts up those 8s in chat with the shadow emoji. My friends, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I will come back next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, to bring you more trivia for this fantastic online community. But if you are feeling the trivia itch, I believe, I'm just going to say, keep an eye on our social media at People's Trivia Co. on Instagram and Facebook. If not this Sunday, the next Sunday we'll be having another fundraiser for a friend of the show's little girl, Brooklyn, who is currently in the middle of a fight with lymphoma. So what we're going to be doing is we asked Brooklyn to tell us her favorite things, and we made a whole quiz about them. So join us. Keep an eye on our social media. Keep it on our Discord. I'll be plugging that all there. That's going to be a fundraiser for her family to make sure that they're comfortable and bills can be taken care of. So keep an eye on that. Long story short, on behalf of myself, Austin, on behalf of the players, the people, the writers, the hosts, everyone that makes up the People's Trivia Company, please, please, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for being here tonight, folks. Good night. No, wrong screen. Good night.